What's doing? Welcome back. We've got something a little bit different today, but it's cool. Let's have a look. No, it's not Jessica. It's a Ford Ranger.
I'm pretty cool too, though.
You're pretty cool too, bro. What have we got going on today, mate? Do you know what you got going on?
I know a little bit.
Yeah.
Got injectors, new valve body for the transmission, Gturbo, straight through exhaust, and putting some gauges in for him.
Let's have a look at the bits. And a tune, yes. So we've got some injectors, new valve body, and there's a trans cooler as well. We're going to do a Gturbo, I think it's a G300, and we've got some gauges to throw on as well. So we're going to do a bit of a forerun on the dyno now, so I'll make it nice and warm for her to work on.
Thanks.
And then we'll get all this stuff in and I'll film as we go so you can see what she's doing. But yeah, Gturbo, G300, Ford Ranger, let's go. So it's already got some mods already. We've got King Fab Customs airbox. We have, I can't see all these ATI front mount intercooler. But other than that, some half pipes. So other than that, she's looking pretty stock under here, and a snorkel obviously. But we'll get it up on the dyno now. Jess will get it up. I seem to get asked all the time for shots on wheels. There's the wheels there, the KMC. I don't know why. Every video I get, what wheels are those? I have no idea. So there they are, they're KMCs. So yeah, this is the rig. We'll get it up on the dynoscopy and we'll see how we go. So Jess is just driving this off now. I'm going to try. I did the run already, nothing exciting about the run. We did 2 runs. I'm trying to get these, it might be easier to see. 2 runs, 114 and 122, 370 and 394. Tune in it isn't very great. We're sort of already touching 24 pounds or something there, just over, yeah, which isn't good for a stock turbo. And lean out, and then sort of, it's not really rich at all, it's still lean and out. So yeah, the tune is not pretty at all. Yeah, so the tune's not good at all. It's got a Unichip on it as well, so they've tuned it and piggybacked it. So we're going to delete the Unichip out. We're going to load in a new software as well. I've got all the new Ford software, so I can load that in. So I'll overwrite that with new stock software, so we know what we're doing, what we're playing with, because it's been unfortunate, this thing. It's already been hacked into the wiring. So we're going to have to rewire the MAF and do a few other things, take out the Unichip and get stuck into it. But we'll come up good, we'll get it all sorted, and yeah, it should be a good thing afterwards. So Jess is going to turn it around now, get it in the workshop, and then we'll get stuck in. So as she's going along, I'll show you what she's doing with the turbo and the injectors and the valve body, and then when we get back on the dyno, probably in the next 2 or 3 days, by the time she gets everything done, I'll show you what we're doing afterwards. So Jess has got the old Turboski out. We've got some shining lights behind there, so yeah, Jess has got the old turbo out. New one there, so you can see the difference in the snouts, but housings are pretty much the same. So we'll get this apart. The old one didn't want to come off, the dump tube didn't want to come off, so Jess brought the whole thing out. We're just going to change over the wastegate motor and the VNT motor and get it happening. So hurry up.
I'm trying.
So Jess has jumped the gun and she's done the injectors already. Old ones are out, all factorios, and the new ones are in. Oh, it's all dark under here, Jess. Where's your lights?
Sorry.
It's because we got in trouble for having LEDs flashing in the background before. So now we've got lights off while we see what's going on. New injectors are in. Went the light down there, brother.
Sorry.
Yeah, so new injectors are in. These are sort of a pricky, you'll pull the cowling up to get that 5th injector out. But otherwise they're in and ready to go. She's going to code them in.
Yeah.
And then once she's coded them in, you can turn the light off here now so we can see you. So now once you've coded them in, the car will run okay. Not ideal to drive on, but it'll run okay for me to get on the dyno.
Yeah.
What are you up to now?
Putting the cowling back in, and then I've got to put the turbo in. I'm just waiting for a new little C-clip to come.
Yep.
And then I'll do the transmission.
Cool. All right. We'll be back shortly. Oh, hi, welcome back. Valve body is about to come out. She's got the last bolt. I think it was 11 bolts, was there, to come out?
Yeah. 11 bolts, 11 3 bolts. Little ones at the back.
So we're just doing the upgraded valve body, so hold gears better, shifts better, and all those things. And then she can do the thermal valve delete as well.
Does this just pop out?
Oh, yeah, tell me. After a brief intermission, we're back. Jess couldn't count her bolts properly. She only gets to 10, there needs to be 11. You ran out of digits, didn't you?
I counted them, the instructions were wrong.
How's the old armpits going with the auto transfer?
It's not too bad.
I put the hoist is all out for me as well, so she's just in stretch mode.
Yeah, I can't reach. as long as Shane fits.
Oh, that's right. As long as I can walk under here with a camera and keep clean, we're good. One valveless body.
Beautiful. Oh, nearly lost it.
Alright, we'll swap over some components and get the other one back in.
Yeah.
So this springy bit here was from the thermal bypass, so that'll only open once it's at the right temperature, whereas we're going to put a bypass valve in it, so then it won't stay closed at all. It'll stay open all the time, let trans cooler actually work. So yeah, we'll yeet that and we're good. Get in on it. New valve body is in, so we've done the thermal valve delete. This is the new valve body. So she's swapped all the solenoids over and the little bracketry over, so it's all good to go back together. Put all the 11 bolts in, not the 10, and new filter.
No, it's 12, not 11.
Oh, okay, so you really stuffed it, you had nowhere to go.
Yeah. Another bolt.
And put it all back together, put some oil in it, and put it on the ground.
Yay.
Oh, g'day, mate.
Howdy doody.
Another day, another component fitted.
Yeah.
Now we have a trans cooler fitted from HPD. We fit these a lot. They mount on the front chassis rail, and we now have that all plumbed in to the bypass pipe there, so there's no more external cooler to fail, and the thermostat's been removed as well, so it should all be ready to go. Start and get on the dyno.
Yep, I just gotta top it up, and then yeah, you can have it.
Nice. Well, that might be Monday because it's now like 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock Friday, so.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, Shane, that'll be a Shane problem Monday.
Yeah. You're welcome.
And we're back. It's been a few weeks. We got it on the dyno and started running it up, putting some load in. I put this base file in it, putting a bit of load in it, and the torque converter left the chat. Known in these ranges to be that thing, and I ended up catching the grenade and left the chat. So I spoke to the owner, pulled the box out, and found to be not very pretty inside. I'll drop some pictures in here so you can see what the insides look like. It wasn't very good at all. So new clutch packs, new torque converter, new solenoids, new valve body, new everything, and it's now really, really good. We've done the cam reset, so basically just keep alive memory reset. So I've gone for a drive reset of the memory, got it back on the dyno, we've run it up. Now up on here, this is our stock run, and this is my base run now, just basically just a base map put in it. I've got some fueling to fix up, like I said, we just had a bit of a throw some numbers at it. The boost side of things is a little bit going to have a bit of place, but once we play with fuel, it sort of sells itself out a little bit as well. But some really good results, holding in at 30, 31 pound. We just need to get a little bit more fuel in, like it's sort of, you know, hitting them 21s. If we can get that a little bit lower, we can get a bit more fuel into it. Obviously by getting it lower, get more fuel into it, and we get a bit more power and get more torque. So I'm having a play with that. I also spoke to the trans guys. They want me to bump up the line pressure a little bit in the auto so that it doesn't have any like low pressure down low. Low throttle will make we're going to make bulk torque with the +30 turbo. So we need to make sure there's line pressure there to hold the auto together. So I'm going to bump that up. I've got HP, so I've sucked the file out of that. I'm going to bump that up as well. So I'll run that in, get that working, and once I know that's working, then I'll play with the tune, and we'll get the tune going, and I'll get some fuel into it and see if it run. So we'll have a bit of a play. I'll give you a video of it running, and then we'll see how it comes out like at the end. And we're back. We've had some good progress. I stayed back last night, started again up today, and we've got some good results. We've got up on the screen here, we've got 177 kilowatts and 550 Newton meters of torque. Haven't pushed this thing too hard. I've put the screen out so you can see. What we got up here. So yeah, I've got a couple of runs. This is the first one. I just tweaked a little bit more out of it. But yeah, nice flat fuel line now. We get a nice good boost curve. We're touching about 32 pound, I think, from memory. I can bring that up and have a look. So not really pushing this turbo, not really pushing the engine, not really pushing the auto. It's a brand new auto, so we're going to try and keep it in one piece. The line pressure has changed a lot. It makes a nice shift, firm, and all that stuff. So let's have a look at the power and torque curves. So I've just loaded up the stock run, as well as the last two runs we've just done. So I'll flick the screen and we'll have a look. So there we have here, stock as it came in, 114 kilowatts and 372. So you can see a nice big, gain all the way through this one, and a nice carry that torque all the way through as well. So we've got some really, really good results. there's more in it than what there is here, but like I said, it's not really worth pushing. It's 200,000 Ks, and it's a new combo, so we'll sort of see how it goes and let it play out. But yeah, 550 Newton meters and 176 kilowatts. Yeah, so that's some really good results. Car will be hell reliable. It's got all Mustang driveline stuff through the auto, plus 30s, G-Turbo, good combo. This thing will go forever. Like I said, what's the point in chasing it for another 10 kilowatts, 5, 10 kilowatts when we can make good reliable power and torque. Fueling's really good. It's nice and clean. It's not blowing any soot. So it should be a really good thing. If this is up your alley, we can do all the G-Turbo stuff obviously, but also they do the G-Series stuff for the Rangers, as well as Hiluxes and Land Cruisers, anything else in between. So if you're interested in that, and even if without turbos, we can do anything without turbos. We can do hard cut limiters, we can do all the 3.2s or 2.2s, any Ford Ranger stuff. We can do. That's not a drama. Bring it on in, give us a call at 54914626. Hit that like, hit subscribe. We'll try and get some more of this dyno stuff out for you guys this year, so hopefully you like it and you'll stick around and see some more of it. But until next time, we'll see you then.